Hi, I'm Jimmy Robbins, and I've been making content on YouTube for about 6 months now. And in that time, I have been amazingly fortunate and have found an active, supportive, incredibly thoughtful community of people who watch what I put out week after week, and honestly, that has been the honor of a lifetime so far. You know what, though? It's not good enough. Because you know what? I want to go viral. I want to be famous. Forget standards, forget decency, forget pride. All I want is to be famous. So how do I go viral? I don't really know where to start. Well, I actually found a video on TikTok that went viral this month, where a guy drinks from every source of water in Disney. And I want to do exactly what he did to go viral. So I can't really go to Disney right now, you know, with how expensive everything is. So I decided to just make my own home fountain liquid. So I've got water, chlorine, bleach, and I'm just going to down the cocktail and see if we go viral. Hey, Cheryl. Hey, it's me again. How you doing? Yeah, YouTube. Chlorine gas this time. Can you believe that? Yeah, I got 15 likes this time. Yeah, I know. And so this guy was a employee at Disney World, and the short story of what happened is he went viral for making TikToks where he broke various Disney rules such as trespassing and just otherwise engaging in reckless behavior, which is a problem if anyone does it, but it's especially a problem for them if a representative of their company is doing that. So eventually he was fired. He then continued to make the same type of TikToks and eventually was just banned from Disney property altogether. I don't think there's going to be a part 2 of that one, unfortunately. And so the reason I'm making a video about this is, one, I made 2 20-minute long videos this past month. I would like to make a shorter video this week. Please let me have that. And 2, I'm not a huge fan of the content he's making since going viral, but not for the reason you think. And it's funny because I made this whole argument in my head before really looking at the content he's been making, and it just so happens his page already proves me right, which is just so satisfying. And it seems like this guy's primary intention is to be famous and to go viral, which is unfortunately most wannabe influencers' intentions. Like, I just want to go big, I just want to go viral. It doesn't matter what my influence is. It doesn't matter what kind of content I'm making. The quality doesn't matter. As long as I get famous, everything else comes second to that. The reason I say this is because he lies a lot for content. Like, there's a TikTok where he's at Universal and he's like, oh my god, I'm with Chris Pratt. And then, that's not Chris Pratt. You cannot tell me that's Chris Pratt. Or the promise he made to his followers where he's gonna rent out Disney World if he gets to 1 million followers. On Instagram, not on TikTok. It's just a coincidence that I'm trying to get that 1 million followers on a more sustainable platform than TikTok. Why are you asking so many questions? Which, it's kind of funny that he's saying he's gonna rent out Disney when, first of all, that's really expensive, and having 1 million followers does not get you that kind of money. So, already full of shit. 2, he's saying that if you're one of his first 1 million followers on Instagram, he's gonna let you come to Disney for free. But the maximum capacity at Disney is 83,000. So if 1 in 20, if 5% of his audience shows up, that's just an average day at Disney. Okay, though I guess he could ask everyone to pitch in and like pay their share of the overall cost, but that would just be buying a ticket at Disney. And also he's banned from Disney, so how would that, I don't think they would go for that. See, this is why I said not to ask questions, okay? Because it makes no sense, and there's no way this is gonna happen. And it really bothers me to see this guy making this kind of content, but not just because, like, oh, it's dishonest, and that bothers me, not just because I think it's a waste of his influence, and that bothers me, not even because I think it's low-quality content, but because I honestly think it's a waste of his talent. Yeah, I know I'm making a video where I'm going out of my way to compliment someone who I'm also being critical of. You might want to check the gravitational effect on your local pigs. I don't know. But anyway, that was not funny. Whatever. And so now he's just kind of making content where he's the product. It's, oh, I'm horseback riding. Oh, I took 2 girls to the zoo. Uh-oh, hijinks. Uh-oh, I faked a DM to Tana Mojo. It's a waste. And the reason I'm saying that is because you're not interesting. I'm not interesting. You watching this video right now, you're not interesting. At least to the general public. Most people aren't just gonna find you interesting. Like, a lot of content creators think that the best way to go viral, the best way to get big, is to try to appeal to as large of an audience as possible. Because if you appeal to everybody, then that's millions, if not billions, of potential viewers. The issue is, though, the more people you try to appeal to, the less appealing you end up actually being. Let's say you're just doing general content. Well, yeah, maybe your potential audience is 100 million. The issue is, well, 1 million people are also doing that content because you're not doing anything anyone else can't do. So why am I saying this? Why am I explaining this theory of mine? Because this guy, unlike most of the general influencers who just want to go viral, who just want to be big, who just want to be famous, this guy is actually really talented. Oh, how is he talented? He's charming. He's really good at speaking. He's excited. He's a passionate person. Like, I think he has a talent similar to, like, a tour guide. Where would you want to go to be a tour guide? Oh. Well, since we can't do that, I really think his efforts would be better off making content that focuses on, like, theme parks and amusement parks and attractions. So I think he should focus his content on what he's passionate about. There's a video where he's talking about, like, oh, is Disney or Universal better? And honestly, he makes good points, and he's extremely charming to listen to. And he's made several videos since being banned from Disney, and by far his most successful one is one where he does exactly this. So hone in on the attractions, hone in on the theme parks, talk about that stuff because you're so passionate about it, and when you talk about that, that's when I find you to be legitimately interesting. At the very least on TikTok, that content would do so well. You have an established audience, you have a clear talent, you clearly have passion. Why are you wasting all of this on this? Hell, only JS, say what you want about them. They literally went big because they said quick and simple facts in a way that was engaging. Now, I don't really know how the content on YouTube would work, mostly because you're not paying me to be a consultant, so I'm not going to spend all day trying to figure it out for you. I'm sorry. But there's so much better use of your talent and time, and instead of just doing whatever you think is going to go viral, you can make a portfolio of content you're actually legitimately proud of. I don't know, that's really my point. I don't see an issue with having something you think you're good at and wanting to share that with the world. I don't see that as an issue, but I really dislike this mentality among people my age and younger, where it's like, I'm a gift to the world and my content's gonna be me and I'm what's special about it, because that's just not true. And I feel like it causes people to kind of overlook their actual potential sometimes, like in this case. But there's a 50% chance he's right and I'm wrong. That's how statistics work. So I'm going to take a page out of his book and try to go viral his way. So I know chlorine and bleach makes chlorine gas. So stupid. So I'm not going to do that this time. What I'm going to do is just make the cocktail with water and bleach. That should be way safe. Fuck, what was her name from the beginning? Fuck, what was her name? Hey Cheryl, it's me again. Yeah. No, you guys said don't mix bleach and chlorine. You never said don't mix bleach in my stomach, so I just... Oh, you gotta go? Alright, well, bye. Hey, thanks for watching. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. It actually really helps me out a lot. I make comedic commentary videos of the informative and satirical variety every Friday, and if you're not convinced yet, you can check out some more recommendations above. Alright, well, thanks again.